Hey everybody, Master Leader here with Master Parker, and we're going to be doing lesson 14. So today for lesson 14, we're going to be focusing on doing some animal walks. These animal walks are great for not only building some strength and some conditioning, they're also really good at teaching our body coordination and teaching all our muscles how to work together. So we're going to start it off with everybody's favorite, good old bear crawls. Now when we do our bear crawls, remember we want to try to keep our upper body nice and straight. We want to have our hips lower than our head. Okay, we want to have our hips lower than our head, and the goal is as we're doing our bear crawls to try to move our body as little as possible. We want just our arms and legs. And I know there's always going to be a little movement, but the less that we can have, the better. So what we're going to do is we're going to do bear crawls. For this drill, you can either pick a set amount of space, or you can do like we're going to do right here, and Master Parker is just going to count out 10 bear crawl steps. When you get to the end of either your allotted amount of space or you get to your number of steps, you're going to stand up and you're going to turn around and bring it back with 10 front kicks. 10 front kicks. Let's demonstrate here, Master Parker. So notice how, again, he's keeping his hips low. He's trying to keep his body as still as possible. All the way here, he gets to 10. He stands up and he brings it back with 10 good front kicks. Notice how with these front kicks, we're keeping our hands up. He's looking forward to where his target's going to be. He's extending his leg all the way out and re-chambering it. Good. Show us one more time there, Mr. Master Parker. Very nice, sir. And one more time with those kicks back. Excellent. Thank you, sir. So when we do this, for today, we're going to try to get 10 bear crawls and 10 times bringing it back with the front kicks. That's going to give you 100 front kicks, which will be 50 with each leg. Okay, now's a great time to stop the video and get your reps in. All right, excellent, guys. Now, we're going to move on to the next drill. We're going to be working on some frog hops. I know everybody likes frog hops. This is a great way to, frog hops can really build some explosiveness in our hips, and the more strong and powerful our hips are, the harder we're going to be able to punch and kick when we're breaking boards or when we're sparring or defending ourselves. So, watch out, Master Parker. We get down, squat down nice and low, and we're going to explode ourselves up. Go. Very good. For this, we cover more ground with the frog hops. They also tend to be a little more explosive, so we're only going to do 5. Once you've done your 5 frog hops, you're going to do 5 step behind side kicks on each leg to bring it back to where you started. Okay, so notice on these step behind side kicks, again, we're keeping our hands up. We're starting in a good fighting stance. Watch how he's extending that leg all the way out, and then he's re-chambering it back in. Very good, sirs. That's good. Now show us one more time with the frog hops going down the floor. Again, we're trying to be as explosive as we can, work all these big muscles in our legs to try to help them become stronger. Very good. And then our step behind side kicks on the way back. Very good. Thank you, sir. So again, just like we did with our bear crawls, each time down and back is 1. You're going to do that 10 times. That's going to give you 50 good side kicks on each leg and some really good work on those frog hops there. Now's a good time to get those reps. Excellent. So for our last drill today, we're going to let you choose, and you can do this two ways. You can do the same thing every time, or you can switch it up. I know there's some of you that know a whole bunch of different ways of walking. We've got our crab walks, we've got our gorilla walks. Some of y'all know how to do the shrimp. Some of you know how to do the inchworm. I'm sure there's some other, the scorpion. I know a lot of people like to try that scorpion. So we've got a bunch of different animal walks. You can either pick a different one each time, pick your favorite and do that, or if you can't think of anything else, you can go back and do some bear crawls or crab walks. I mean, some bear crawls or more frog hops as well. It would never hurt to do that. So let's see what Master Parker does here, and then I'll explain what we're going to do on the way back. So he chose to do some good crab walks. Very nice there, sir. That's a fun one. Once we do our 10 crab walks or get to the end of our line there, we're going to bring it back with a jab, round kick combo. So we'll jab with the front hand, re-chamber, and we throw that round kick. Make sure we pivot our foot on that round kick. Very nice. We're going to extend our leg out, make sure we re-chamber and set it back down on the floor. And again, notice he always has his hands up to protect ourselves. Very good, thank you, sir. So again, you're gonna, each one down and back is 1. We'll do that 10 more times. Now's a good time to stop the video and get your reps. Okay, very good. So for our challenge today, I want to have a little fun.